Hello? Is this thing on? I think we're live. Let me go to my Discord. Hold on. Do the little ping here. There we go. Okay. Let me make sure both YouTube and Twitch are both happening. YouTube seems to be live. Let me check out twitch.com/Twitch. Oh, wait. Am I there? No, I'm here. I'm here. There we go. Okay, good. Let me just orient the chat so I can see them both now. Did I do the Discord ping? I did do the Discord ping. Okay, we're all good. We're all good. We're all ready to go now. Everything is set up correctly. Later, you thought the storm had claimed me? No, I was just a little late and a little lazy. That's all. I have not been taken by the storm yet. Not today, at least. TNT Master, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. How is the storm treating you? And Glader, hopefully you are also surviving the storm. Oh, you know what I should do? We should, fuck this. We should do a Heroes of the Storm stream. Actually, fuck Slay the Spire, fuck Toontown. We should start doing Heroes of the Storm ARAM streams instead. That'd be so much better. We'd go in there, we'd ask our teammates who they voted for. That'd be a good stream. That'd be a good one. Give you a warning and you're here for HOTS. Dude, that's what I'm saying. People, they don't realize it. It was the best MOBA. It was the best MOBA for sure. Oh, sorry. Hold on. I got rid of Slay the Spire for a second there. Here's the thing. People, they're freaks. They love last-hitting minions. Why do we like last-hitting minions? It's not fun. It's just annoying and tedious. Why not just be there when the minions die, and that's how you get the money, and the game is just focused on, like, map objectives, and then, like, just killing each other. It just makes so much more sense as a MOBA. But everyone's fucking shackled. Everyone's shackled by the mechanic of last-hitting minions. They think it's so fucking important. I don't get it. I don't understand. Anyway, sorry. Oh, I closed YouTube chat too, so let me open that up as well. There we go. Okay. What am I yapping about? I'm yapping about Lord of Pies. I'm yapping about how Heroes of the Storm was actually the best MOBA. It was the best one without a doubt for sure. But everyone they're trapped in the mind prison that is thinking that last hitting minions is good. You hope your storm was okay. You shoveled 14 inches of snow off your driveway. It's still coming in. We're waiting. I'm waiting a little bit more until it ends. I'm basically gonna do it tomorrow, pretty much. I'm gonna do the shoveling tomorrow, and it should be fine, probably. We'll see. The woke mind prison, exactly, man. The woke mind prison, for sure, for real. It was 100% the most fun, but you don't think most fun makes it the best? Boo! Hiss! Boo! Look at this idiot. Thinks fun is bad. Boo! Yeah, right, buddy. Yeah, right. Anywho, how are you all doing? Hopefully, you're good. I didn't do much today. I played a decent amount of Apogea. I don't know how you say the name because, again, it's a made-up word. I've been thinking about a YouTube video essay idea that I will definitely never do because I never actually do any of them that I think about. I've been thinking a lot lately about the concept of games being zero-sum, right? The premise of like a zero-sum game is the idea that like everything that goes into the game must come out of it. You're talking about like poker, and if every player has $20 to go into the game, that money has to be conserved, right? So if $100 is total in the pool, at the end of the night, $100 comes out of the pool, right? And a lot of people, I think about like PvP in video games as being zero-sum, right? It is as fun for you to win as it is unfun for someone else to lose. And I think there's an interesting like concept there, or at least like topic, right, of games where, you know, maybe fun is actually net positive in PvP, or maybe, for example, the classic MOBA, right? The classic MOBA is, I think, in my theory, net negative, because oftentimes the format of a MOBA game, right, is, in theory, one person gets fed, they get really strong, and they just wipe out the entire other team, right? That's oftentimes how it ends up going down. Obviously, not every single game, right? But the thing is that being on the team that has the person who is fed and is winning for you is not that interesting either, right? I think that's like the big crime of MOBAs as a genre. The person who's fed, they're having a great time, they're killing everyone, everything's fun, hooray. The people who are watching their teammate be fed, it's just kind of, you're just a passenger. You're just a passenger along for the ride, so you're not really net positive or net negative, but all 5 of the other players on the other team are getting fucking stomped out, man. And they are having a terrible time. And I don't think all 5 people having a bad time equals that one person having a good time. Right? I think it is a net negative amount of fun in MOBAs. So hero shooters, that's an interesting question as well, Lord of Pies. Maybe, but not to the extreme degree, I feel like. MOBAs, the way that snowballing works, I think makes them the most net negative fun game of all time, basically. I think hero shooters, there's ult charge as like a resource, right? But like ultimately in a hero shooter, like snowballing doesn't happen to the same degree. It can happen, right? Like morale can drop and stuff like that can happen. But I think it almost never happens to the same degree that it can happen in MOBAs. And then on the flip side, I was thinking about PvP that are maybe like that's net positive. I was thinking about fighting games, right? And this is obviously not the case for every single person who plays a fighting game. But I feel like oftentimes when you are playing a fighting game with someone and someone does like a really sick combo to you, you go, wow, that combo was actually really cool and it was neat to see. So I think there's maybe this thing of like, oh, doing the combo is really cool, but the person having the combo done to them also sometimes actually thinks it's pretty cool as well. Right? So I think there's like weird, there's something there. There's an interesting topic here, I guess. Anyway, we should stop rambling. I guess we should maybe, I don't know. Losing in MOBAs and hero shooters feels terrible. However, in a hero shooter, you really get that OMG, I'm the god curve stomping the enemy team. Maybe. I guess. I don't know. Yeah, I'd have to like do some analysis on this, but I think there's interesting stuff. Astroman, happy Cock Sunday to you as well, of course. Happy Cock Sunday to everyone and to all a good cock. Is there anything else we can talk about here before we get started? I don't know. I was considering turning off the politics tag because of recent politics in the United States, but I was like, I don't know. I don't think it'll be an issue. But man, pretty fucked up world, huh, folks? It's a pretty fucked up one out there. But you know what? I'm sure it won't matter at all in our cool little video game world. It probably, whatever. Fuck Ice? Yeah. Fuck him real bad. It's pretty fricked up. And you know what? I am not, Ice does not get me very bricked up. I'll say that for sure. I see Ice, pee-pee small. For real. Anyway. You guys want to play Slay the Spire? So I've been thinking about it, right? I've been thinking about Slay the Spire. There's not that much time before Slay the Spire 2 comes out. If I did, I'm not even saying I want to do this, but if I did want to make a dedicated push at being better at Slay the Spire before Slay the Spire 2 comes out, I think I should just pick one character and just basically learn and play them a little bit before the next game comes out. And I don't want it to be Wanderer. Everybody hates Wanderer because they're too strong. That'd be a lame one to learn how to play really well before the next game comes out. And I was like thinking like between Defect, Silent, and Ironclad. I figured Ironclad would be the one that's at least I think it will be cool to learn. Because I don't know, they make sense to me as a character. Like they gain strength or they block, and that's kind of like what the character just does. So, did I say Wanderer? Isn't it Wanderer? What's her name? The Watcher. You're the Watcher. You're not the Wanderer, dude. Whatever, man. Same difference. Same difference. Your politics joke. Everyone's so worried about the snow when they should be worried about ice. So, Glade Air, so true. Etc. Real. But you should be worried about the snow, too, if you're driving. For the record. Don't, like, you know. Be careful if the roads are bad. Glade, did you get your refund? What refund was Glade trying to get? Is this like a tax thing? What did you do a point redemption? I don't remember. Oh, gotcha. From Voyix. Understood, understood. I did, listen, I banned Glade Air, but it was funny. So what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do, man? We're playing Ironclad, people. We're clad gaming today. Another try. What did I do last time? I don't remember. You know what? We should look at the map, but I'm pretty sure I'm just gonna take the random rare relic here. Because that seems kind of cool. I feel like 100 gold's gotta be worth it, right? It's gotta be worth it. What if they like, here's the thing, we can get the coin, and the coin is 300 gold. So that's losing 100 gold, well, 99 gold for 300 gold, that's just profit. I promise, not pre-recorded. You gotta believe me. Not pre-recorded. Okay? Clip farmed, true. Yeah, that's right. Anyway. What are we gonna do here, start-wise? I would like to go to a shop. I think I want to go to this shop here to get like an early power boost for just buying a bunch of stuff from the shop. And then we go elite campfire, then play it from there. That seems like a pretty good way to start this run. I like question mark, so we'll go normal fight question mark here, I think. We could go this path as well, but then we missed the campfire, which I think is kind of important to do. We'll see. I don't know. Anywho. So now that I'm like psychic, that's pretty neat, right, guys? Do you have any questions you want me to answer with my newly found psychic powers? Anything that you're wondering? Do I win this? This is 27 damage. I think he is. Oh, fuck. 27. He's got 28 health. That's so fucked up. +2, +2. We're still working on that one. I'll get back to you. Okay. Surely we kill him this. By the way, most fucked up jawworm of all time here. Most fucked up jawworm ever. That was a bastard jawworm. I'll take an anger here. Anger looking pretty strong early on. I can just get infinite money here. Yeah, give me infinite money. We're gonna go to the shop here so we can just get rid of the curse. For 275 gold, that has to be worth it. I'm fucking rich, dude. We're on floor 3 and I have 591 gold. This is crazy, man. Next, what next? Like, are they gonna give me Maw Bank here? Okay, I just need 2 more attacks this turn. There we go. Ceramic fish, that'd be pretty neat. Me personally, I think I'm a bit of an uppercut stand because I like upgrading it early on. I'm gonna do that. We come in here, and what do we have? This shop feels kind of bad. I'm gonna go Anchor. I like Anchor, I think, in general. I think it's worth the cost of buying it here. Charon's... Is this Charon or Charon? This is a classic Greek mythology diff here where I always see this fucker, and I've never heard someone say his name out loud. I think it's Charon. Is it Karen? That's what I think it is, too. I think it's Karen. Trader goes to the Maw Bank instead of a membership card. Dude, I don't remember any of the damn relics in this game. I was just thinking of the first money relic I could remember. Studio Rally, what have you been shot for? Was this a clip? Was this a clip of me doing the thing? That's fair. Okay. Ooh, people like Toolbox, I think, actually quite a bit. I'm gonna go Toolbox and Anchor here. I'm gonna buy a block potion, and I'm going to probably remove the Regret from our deck. This seems like a good start to our run now. I'm gonna go, I think, Trip here so I can kill this evil slime. And then I just fucking drew nothing. That's a little annoying. Fletch, hello, hi. How are you? Hopefully you are well. Okay, let's do this into this. Into take 8 damage because the game hates me. Very sad. Travis, hello there over in YouTube chat as well. Ash is good, especially for a Sentry. I don't doubt it, but it's one of these things where I feel you don't take it blind. I think it's like something that maybe you consider buying if you already have a little bit of support for it. I think Sentry is like just not enough support, but I could be wrong. Zula, hello. Cash, hello. How's it going? Okay, I have a genuine real question. I think Bludgeon's pretty decent, right? Especially early game. I think Bludgeon's a card I should take here. But I do just like these other cards quite a bit too, so I don't know what the actual plan is. You taking no Void Stranger today? I gotta play Void Stranger, Zula. At this point, I think I just owe it. I think I gotta play that game. You just free soloed your apartment first to 10th floor by taking the elevator. Cash is very impressive. You take Bludgeon for a Snecko? You know, that's a good point. Taking some decent expensive cards is good as a hedge for if we see Snecko Eye. I don't hate that I don't hate the logic there. Basically, it makes sense to me. I think I'm gonna take Violence here so I can maybe just get the Bludgeon turn one. I should have played Violence first to see if I drew the Bash as well here. Well, that looks pretty good to me. This has honestly become a bit at this point. Yeah, but I still feel a little bad. Okay, we're gonna definitely go with Block Potion here. Play this. And then we'll try to kill Gremlin Bob this turn. With a little uppercut into Strike. Huge. Very nice, very nice. More value of the Corruption Feel No Pain decks, assuming you are lucky. What if we were good instead? And I don't mean that as like an insult. I mean like I'm trying just to be better at the game. I think I want to try to play just for things that are strong rather than things that like require a little bit of luck to get the work out. But honestly, this is coming from a guy who is so fucking bad at this game, so it doesn't really matter what I think. I'm gonna take an early disarm here. I think this is probably pretty good no matter what I'm doing early on, but I don't know. You know what? Relic me. Stone Calendar, huge. Who doesn't love the big calendar? Ooh, just a free Hand of Greed here. Seems kind of awesome. I just get to kill one of these louse right off the bat. Oh, I forgot we also have the Captain's Anchor here. Or not Captain's Anchor, the Anchor. This is a very strong turn for us. Okay. Look forward to seeing Gluck again. Wait, is the DLC coming out in a week? I didn't know that. That's awesome. I did not know we were actually a week away from that shit. That's cool. I'll definitely drop the Speed Potion here for Distilled Chaos. That makes a lot of sense to me. And then I kind of hate Havoc. When I first played this game, I thought Havoc was really cool because an upgraded version of Havoc was just 0 cost, so it felt like it'd be pretty strong if you were playing, you know, an exhaust deck, because it's just like, oh, top card gets played for free, which is cool, but the lack of control over targeting of attacks and stuff like that, I think makes this card kind of bad, unless you have more of a exhaust, you know, focus. Rejects are really strong. By lucky, you mean being able to find them. Yeah, I agree. Corruption and Dead Branch are very good, right? I love that build, but I feel like you need to see Corruption first. You take it as a speculative pick, and then you find the other pieces that make it work. And we haven't seen those yet, so I don't know. You're not doing the math? You know what? Based. How's the snowstorm? It's a lot of snow, but like, it's been pretty powdery, which means it hasn't been like breaking power lines or anything really. There's no ice. There's also no rain in the mix at all. It's just purely snow, so it hasn't been causing much damage. It's been pretty fine, honestly. It's been a good snow so far. Tungsten Rod. I do love a Tungsten Rod. That's awesome. What do I want here? Put a card from your hand to the bottom of your draw pile. It costs 0 until played. I'm just gonna, I think, just go for Impatience here. That ended up not paying out well, unfortunately, but I think I will just now probably go Uppercut into Strike here and try to kill this Jawworm fat quickly. You know, I'll even play Distilled Chaos here too. That's crazy RNG. That's actually crazy RNG that all 3 hits hit the Jawworm there. We take no damage this turn. That's pretty sweet. And then we just bludgeon you down. GG. Ooh, I'll take a Flame Barrier. Just a generically good card here. Like that quite a bit. I think we'll just keep digging for now, right? Dude, there's the ceramic fish. They're giving me all the money relics today. Huge. I kind of don't hate playing the bomb here because it will guarantee that the looter doesn't get away from us. But I think I'm going to take the dramatic entrance here. That just makes a lot more sense to me personally. Let's do this and this. We full block. You're 1 health away. We should be able to kill the looter hopefully here too. I'll just pick off. I'll take 1 damage here. That should be fine. That should be fine. Dallas, hello. How's it going? Hopefully you are doing well. What's the math here? This is 13 plus 9. It's 22, which means this is 8 plus 9. Oh, you're right. I forgot I had the tungsten rod. You're right. Actually, no damage taken. Huge. I think this is fine. I just need to draw any attack anyway. Oh, I forgot about the part where he shields himself, too. Shoot. Oh, well, I guess it doesn't matter. Easy. Doing okay. Did not enjoy shoveling a foot of snow. Did enjoy a mug of hot chocolate. True and real. How am I doing? Buried in snow? Pretty much, yeah. Pretty much. I didn't have to go anywhere, though, today, so it wasn't too bad. I've just done some preemptive shoveling stuff. So that way the actual total shoveling won't be too bad when it all piles up. And I think if we have to skip, it's not that big of a deal. Who cares about the ceramic fish? It doesn't matter too much to us. Is this the original train game? You could call it the original train game, I suppose, right? You could say that. Mr. Time for Weed 74. Very funny name. We don't really have much of a strength focused build yet here, but I kind of think Pommel Strike. I think I've come to learn that Pommel Strike is a little bit of a bait. It replaces itself, but it's like it's kind of just a strike, man. I don't know. I'm gonna go with Flex. I'm gonna try Flex that today and see how it feels. We'll see. I do think that Twin Strike is worse. That is something I do agree with as well. Though now we just get Vajra. I think it's a pretty good pickup here. I also don't hate taking Inflame. Taking Inflame is a pretty good pickup here too. Well, we don't have like a ton of value to get off of increased strength. We have like Angers, which is fine. Could just remove a card though as well here. See, this is like it's so interesting to me. Oh, I could buy potions as well here too. The Slay the Spire experts fascinate me so because I think like the top players, they see the position I'm in and they just know what to do here. And I'm just like paralyzed by options. Removing a card makes sense. Inflame makes sense to me. Dark Shackles also makes sense. And then buying potions makes sense to me. All of these seem like good options, and I don't know which is the best. That is the thing that really messes me up. You should be okay in Slime Bow. I agree. But like, what is like the best play for the future, right? That's like the real thing. What option here gives me the biggest chance of succeeding the whole game, right? No Twisted Slay the Spire overlay. Yeah, I gotta like. I'm sorry, I gotta do that. And I have to also do the there's a bunch of like quality of life mods that I just don't have installed, unfortunately. Remove is worse as you get P-Box. Who the heck is P-Box? What does that mean? About Medkit to exhaust the status cards you generate, which gives you block with Feel No Pain. I mean, I could have, but I don't have any status generating cards. And I don't have Feel No Pain. Pandora's Box. Oh, gotcha. Okay, interesting. I'm going to go Inflame then. Let's go Inflame. That makes sense to my brain here. Ooh. I don't like the Warp Tongs. That's the one where, yeah, just upgrade a random card. I'm just going to go for Forge. I would like to upgrade our Uppercut, because I think going from 1 to 2 on both of these is pretty cool here. Come up here, we keep digging, keep getting free relics. Bronze Scales, lovely. Doesn't that negate pain? I don't know. What's up, bearded brother? Hello, certified sushi. How are you? Hopefully you are well. You just take. I think I'm just taking master strategy here. Just a draw 3 seems pretty cool. A quick ancestral recall seems nice here. And we just won't even play this. We'll wait till the turn where we actually need to draw cards. Other than taking a card slot, Pain had no downside there. Well, that's a pretty big deal. Adding a curse deck, I think, is a pretty big issue still. At least in my opinion, I guess. But also, I don't know what I'm talking about most of the time. Pro Tanley, damn, this is a really sick Hellhorn run. True. True and real. Okay, so I think we're not opting to split here. That seems like a pretty bad idea to split the slime this turn. I think we'll just do something like this here and pass. We can do flex into bash. Oh, that was splitting. I didn't do the math. I didn't realize I was gonna get the split there. Oopsie. I think we're dead. I didn't count. That might be a problem. I will get rid of our slime for now here, and we'll see how this goes. I suspect I am fucking dead as shit, probably. I could. Oh, I do have Stone Calendar. You're right. You're right. Stone Calendar. True. So I can just do actually this here then, and split you. I can leave you like this too. Actually, let's leave you. Let's leave you. Actually, let's set you up to die to both of you to the calendar. Okay. Hold on, hold on. Play that. Is it 52 damage? It's 52 damage, okay. Hey, does the calendar happen at the end of my turn or at the end of their turn? Sushi, first off, we're doing pretty well. We're doing pretty well. I mean, you know, I've gotten, I think since I've been playing it, I think I got 1, maybe 2 A20. I'm alive? Okay, cool. We lived? Hooray. Very nice. Yeah, I've gotten like 1 win so far since coming back. Ooh, this is a tough choice. This is a really tough choice, I feel like. Because on one hand, I like Offering as a pretty strong spell, I think, in general. Feed this early, I think, is really strong too. We have a little bit of strength gain focus, and I like strength gain builds with Reaper as well. So this is a really tough choice. I think I want to go Feed. I think it's got to be Feed here. That was lucky? Absolutely. I agree. This game is so much harder than Monster Train 2. Also incredibly true. No Pandora's box here. So I remember Mr. Export explained to me how a big part of this game is the more cards you just see in general, the higher odds that you see rare cards, right? That's like a weird hidden mechanic of the game, right? Seeing cards gives you better chances at seeing rare cards. So besides just Busted Crown having the whole thing of giving you less cards to look at, it also gives you less odds at seeing rare cards, which is pretty important apparently. I think Busted Crown here is pretty terrible. Double potion effectiveness is like fine, but I think I'm just going to go with the Slaver's Collar here. That just makes sense to me, I think, given the choices. Mr. Throttle, hello, how's it going? Hopefully you are well. Okay, we've got a little bit of money, but not a ton. Glade I wouldn't say that, I don't think. Disagree. Incorrect, loud incorrect buzzer noise. I also do want to try to go to campfires to dig more with the shovel. So I think I want to go just like here, up to this elite campfire here. That makes sense to me. Seems like a pretty good route. We'll do some question marks down here too. The chance is the same, but because you only see 1 card reward, you see less. Oh, maybe he was just saying, like, the logic was that seeing less cards means you just see less rare cards in general. That might be what he's trying to say, then. I thought there was some sort of mechanic of just, like, seeing more cards. Also just, like, increase your odds of seeing rares in the future. I'll take the blind probably here. We're mostly full blocking this. We're taking 2 damage after the tungsten rod. Now I think we're just taking none damage. Okay, cool. Thank you, tungsten rod. Very cool. Does this kill here? I don't think it does. I think I'm just gonna go flame barrier then. I'm gonna go defensive, try to prevent damage if I can help it. And then I do get feed, but I can't feed. Okay, you know what I have to do here? I have to try to get some sort of damage potion here. Okay, this does give me uppercut. You can play this then. Hooray. Full block, and then we can try to kill this mugger if we get lucky. I think it's probably not going to happen. Ooh, almost fucked that up. We can draw bludgeon when we get there. Or actually, even just normal attacks when they get there, too. There's a couple of good attacks in here. Flex first. Lovely. Okay, awesome. He has to fight the heart. Yes, that is the boss in this game, is the heart. Wish you knew why this game freaks out on my stream sometimes. I don't know. I don't know, Taoist. The logic of Monster Train 2 is easier yearly. That Certified Sushi, I think I agree. I think the way I would describe it, right? Monster Train 2 has very obvious like parameters you need to reach to win the game, right? It's like you need to if this is the boss, if you know you from the beginning know who the final boss is, right? It's like, oh, I'm going to be fighting Savagery Seraph. These are the problems I need. I need to preemptively deal with the backline sweepers before the backline sweepers hit my backline. I need to get at least 50 damage on the backline. The heavies have 500 health, so I need to be able to handle multiple 500 HP heavies, etc. Right? Like the actual stats you need to win are very, very clearly outlined in the game. Slay the Spire, it just feels so much more nebulous. I know that there are ways to play the game, build styles, right? I'm playing a barricade run, for example, let's say, right? If I'm playing a barricade run, these are the cards to look out for. I try to do it to the best I can. And I don't know how good it needs to be to win. That's the biggest problem that I have, I think. But it's probably mostly just, experience. Learning the game, getting better at it, etc. Probably helps a lot. This seems like it's kind of a good exchange here, right? Mainly because we have... Well, maybe not a good exchange, right? But exactly, bites for burger, right? Is this a good thing here where we can just make up the health loss by having burger? And then we can, have bites? Is that a good plan here? I don't know. It seems kind of neat. Each card holds individually, so as you see more common, your chance of rares go up. So seeing 3 cards in a work can actually increase your chance of a rare. Oh, I see what you're saying. So Spoons, what you're saying is, I understand now. So when you roll your card rewards, right, it picks your first card. Then the second card cannot be the first card. And your third card cannot be the first and second card. And then in theory, if you have the question mark, so you see a fourth card, right, or whatever, the fourth card cannot be the first, second, or third card. So because the actual total card pool is smaller, you do just have higher chances at seeing rares. I understand what that means, basically. We're doing fun idea decks or meta have to win decks. I mean, I'm trying to get better at the game, but I'm also trying to have fun too. So if bites is the fun option here, I will definitely do bites. I'm down for it, I think, on this one. Also find the combat to be super nuanced and Slay the Spire. You can replay a combat 4 times and get several vastly different outcomes depending on decisions. I mean, that could happen in Monster Train 2, obviously, but That as well as commons increase rare chance by 1% per card that shows up. So to clarify this as well here, Spoons. So let's say I go to a combat and it shows me 3 commons. Does that mean the next combat is that retained? the next combat, do I have a 3% increased chance of seeing a rare? Or is that, like, not what we're saying here? Yes? Okay, so there is a mechanic of seeing more cards effectively increases your odds at seeing rares as well, then. Okay. Okay, I just wanted to make sure that is real. And Travis, I was thinking that as well, right? Yeah, I did check that before. We do have all 5 of our strikes. So it's not even like we're adding bloat to our deck. It is just like 1-for-1 exchanges here. This why requires a lot deeper understanding of your deck and what you need to do to improve, which is insanely brutal, whereas Monster Train 2 most runs usually make it 2 Seraph. Well, I think at least in Monster Train 2, most runs win. I mean, I guess maybe from top players, most runs win. Even in Slay the Spire, most runs win. But I don't know. Gotcha. Okay, Spoons. Thank you. Thank you for the math. Time for weed. Is it worth getting Slay the Spire with the second one right around the corner? That's you know what? I'm gonna maybe be controversial here and say probably not. I would just say wait. Just wait for Slay the Spire 2 to come out. And then honestly, if you like Slay the Spire 2, then maybe you can just play Slay the Spire 1 as well. I don't know. I think Slay the Spire 1 is an awesome game, but if you waited this long to not play it, like, I don't know, just wait till 2 comes out probably. I don't know. I would almost certainly say Monster Train 2 is just better than Train 1 because it also just has all of the old clans. I think, can anyone confirm or deny? I think there are some characters that are just not returning in Slay the Spire 2, right? I don't know if they've confirmed it for sure, but isn't there like a thing where I think maybe Defect is not in the game? Does anyone know? I don't know. I remember watching a video about it. Ooh, wait, hold on. Wait a second. Time out, actually. Time for weed. Apparently, Slay the Spire 1 is 75% off right now. If for sure there are some not returning characters, I think you should just buy Slay the Spire 1 then, actually. I would change my mind then on that. If there's going to be characters that are just straight up not in the new game, I think you should get the first one. Don't say the bad ones, dude. Don't say the bad ones are not returning. They're still good. Also a cool thing about Slay the Spire 1, there's a lot of cool modded content out there as well that probably won't be in Train 2. There's like that character with the gun, you know that guy? There's cool dudes out there for sure. The Monster Train 1, but it's really hard to go back to it now. Monster 2 is just an improvement in every way. Especially, I will say, especially with Train 2, Wormkin is going to be in the game now too. So now, none of the old clans are missing with the new update that's about to come out, right? And you just it's just so much more content in it, man. Oh, Slay the Spire Downfall, that's also a good one, right? Slay the Spire has awesome modded content as well. So I would just say, actually, especially on sale right now, just probably worth it. Slay the Spire maybe genuinely be one of the best games that's ever made, so why not buy it on sale? I mean, the why not is because you might just want to play Slay the Spire 2. Because I think everyone's kind of expecting it just to be a better game. And then you could buy it, and then you might just never play it. Because if 2 is better, right? Like, I don't know. I don't know. I'm taking the strike. We're taking the bites, people. We're getting a little bitey out here. I kind of want to maybe do more combats now that I have feed. I think actually might be the case as well here. I think we might want to just try to farm feeds here if we can. I'm gonna try to play Apotheosis here. Because all my bites will... Wait, hold on. I'm okay. I'm not dumb per se, but I thought the upgraded bite also healed you more. That's sad. Oh well. Oh, I forgot I had the bronze scales too. Let's go, man. Oh, I forgot I had Tungsten Rod as well, dude. This game's easy. This game is actually easy and for children. Uh-oh. Wait a second. Help. What's in here? Anything cool? This is not good. I'm gonna do Enlightenment so I can make the flame barrier cost less, I guess, here. Help. Hold on. I can do the block actually as well here. I know I was taking not much damage from him in the beginning actually, but I think, is that better? I don't know. I think this is most... we're fine. We're fine. We heal back to full, basically. Whatever. I probably panicked there. I didn't need to use the potion. But here we are. I don't think I want any of those cards. Ooh. Hand of Greed looking pretty good here if I can get the lethal on this fungal beast. I'll greed this out. I should probably be a little bit... Although I shouldn't be taking this much damage here for fun. I can probably be a little bit more aggressive with the bites. Did I waste my feed here? I want to try to farm the feed. But I should probably just get the hit in here so I don't lose. I don't know. Debatable choice. Voyage, Slay the Spire. It's real. The Slay the Spire piece is real, man. Okay, let's do a little inflaming here, I think. Bite our way back here. Maybe I can farm this guy for health. Is that possible? Maybe, who knows? Yeah, Protanly, I agree also, I think. I believe I also agree. Also, order lull moment there, too. Okay, this Shallow Parasite's beating my ass, man. I hate this guy. Once your HP is gone. Yeah, but it'll be fine. Don't worry, we'll heal it back or something. I don't know. Uh-oh, is he killing me? Wait a second. Am I just dead here? I think I'm just dead. How is Slay the Spire today? Voyix, you cursed me. Voyix. Oh, Stone Calendar. Stone Calendar, you're right. Oh, huge. Stone Calendar. Thank you, Stone Calendar. Oh, my God. Voyix tried to kill me, but Stone Calendar saved my life. I don't think I want the curse. No, thank you. Glad you could save me. Thank you for saving me, Voyix. I appreciate it. Good looking out. I take the Flash of Steel here. I'm gonna definitely disarm your ass, I'm pretty sure. Kill you. And I think I'm just gonna, like... I don't know if I want to leave the Mad Gremlin alive here. I think I want to just put the Weaken on you, actually. And try to rush down the Gremlin from here. Can I kill your ass? Not quite. Oof. This is going to be tough again, I think, folks. Well, I can kill you with a bite. That seems pretty good. I got a bludgeon as well. I can just kill... I can also go... I think I like Flameberry into bite better here. Kill you and try to stall, basically. And then he's killed me? Okay. GG. That is it, folks. I'm dead, right? Yeah, I think I can do this, but the Weaken doesn't save my life. I'm pretty sure we still eat shit and die. Okay, prognosis there on that one. I think that the bite event was not worth it. I think it was a fun idea, but I think it just gave me too little max health, and we got fucking stomped out there, basically. Beyond that, I don't know what really went wrong. Maybe a pathing issue. Maybe I should have gone right side because even then there's elites over here too. I don't know. I don't know. You don't think the event hurt you? You healed a decent amount? I don't know. You only got offered one decent defensive card? What, the Flame Barrier? Maybe then that means that I should have gone for upgraded Flame Barrier instead of upgraded Uppercut then. I don't know. I don't know where we went wrong. But that's fine. Why do you always forget calendar? I also always forget calendar. I will forget it forever, probably. Do you think too much digging? Really? That's fair. That's fair. Maybe I need to upgrade some key cards first, and then dig later on. Potentially, that's definitely possibly true and real. How is the winter storm? It's not too bad. It's a lot of snow. I think we got like maybe like a foot and a half of snow, somewhere around that range right now. Quite a bit. The higher end of what people were expecting. Probably not a foot and a half. I think like about a foot. But a lot of snow. Let's have some fun. Let's do the random relic here. Oh no, money. Okay, well, we've got one money to spend. I'm gonna go, I think, to this campfire, into this elite here. Then if we're feeling strong, second elite, and if we're feeling weak, campfire here. That looks fine to me. I want to spend this bit of money before we run into one of the thieves. So we'll play it this way for now. I hate making money, true. I do hate making money. I've always said that. Do I have lethal here? Wait, am I stupid? I have lethal, didn't I? Shoot. This is 9, 18, plus, what is that, 12? Yeah. Oh, well. I goofed it, people. Keep you vulnerable. That seems fine. Use one strat. Upgrading is the better one, unless you have nothing good to upgrade. Also, you probably have taken offering instead of feed. That's a good point too. You know what? That's interesting, Spoons. I didn't think of that, but I always think of feed as being a good card with like hyper offense, with like, you know, a lot of strength gains, because then the feed is easier to kill. I guess one way to think about it is that it's also pretty good with defense. You can just last long enough to whittle them down. That's interesting. I'm gonna go body slam. I'm gonna call my shot right here. We're going for a barricade deck. Right off the bat, there's going to be a barricade in this shop here, I can tell. Nope. It's a super early feed, though. I think we have to take this. Give me the early feed. It's on sale. Come on. It's a feed game, folks. Okay. Let's get in there. Do these fights up this way. Block this. Oh, I forgot. I forgot we had ectoplasm. Bandana Dan, hello. You're back to judge me. Have fun, judge me. I'm already playing terribly. I can do this into feed here. There we go, huge. We're getting big, folks. We're getting absolutely gigantic here. I think I shrug it off. If we are trying to make a body slam barricade deck work here, shrug it off should be a pretty good card. Let's just do this. Can I break through you? No, I can't. So we'll just do this then. Okay, we're taking some hits here, but we're already set up to feed. That's nice. I'll just kill you. Bash here. I almost played the shrug off, but if we draw the feed, we can't play it, and then I get very angry. So instead, we just do this here and get the guaranteed feed this turn. Okay. Listen, if there's one thing that I've learned from Monster Train, is that I've gotten good at optimizing permascaling. I think that's something that I do well enough here. Would love Entrench if we had Barricade, but we don't. Come here, we gotta go for the early Smith on feed, obviously, here, right? The early feed Smith has gotta be good. I think the 2 random upgrades is probably worth, and then we'll just, I think, skip the elite here. We'll skip the elite and we'll just go to the campfire here and heal, and that looks pretty good to me. Which card aside from Barricade is top priority to find? Rage, Feel No Pain, etc. I would say maybe, well, again, like Barricade. We're going for like a full-on, like, you know, block build. Barricade's very important. I would say, what's it called? Entrench wouldn't be terrible, I think, here. Just the good block cards, I guess. I don't know. Again, great question. I don't know. Who's the boss? Who is the boss, actually? Is the Guardian. I would definitely not have a priority, though. I'm gonna take the upgrades here. Come on over here. We find some potions. Take a strength potion. Go over here. Orichalcum. Not very good. We're going for a dedicated block build, but we'll take it for the early game, I think, for now still. I think we just heal up. Just getting barricade doesn't win. You need to be able to stack block. That is true. That is true and real. Uh-oh. Oh, I think I'll just eat you real quick if you don't mind, buddy. Thank you. I can bash and then kill a fat gremlin here, which seems pretty important to do, so I don't get, like, sucked into being weakened forever. And we have Orichalcum. We'll just end turn there. That's good. Take my 4 damage happily here, I think. Try to work on picking you off. Good first turn, I agree. Very good first turn so far. I think we'll kill you now and start working you down. Okay, I think this is a nice start to our run. It's feeling pretty good. I mean, early on here, I don't hate taking in armaments. It's a good early game upgrade target, I feel like, here, but I don't know if I want to take it. Ectoplasm, lol, this guy is broke. Dekeka, that's so mean. That's so mean, man. What the heck? You see a poor man struggling, you just call him broke right off the bat? That's fucked up of you. I think I'm going to skip. I don't think I want it here. I think it's going to be too much bloated in the late game. Pommel strike would be big here? Ugh. I'm a fool. I should have pommeled. I'm focusing too much on defense and not enough on offense. They eat you for sure. Bash you here. Draw good. I think draw good is a lie. I think we've been tricked by by Woke. I think Woke tricked us into thinking draw good, people, okay? Oh, draw good. Draw good. Everyone knows draw good, right? I think one battle transfer is not that bad, although I guess we have the shrug it off. You don't want to make getting blocked do damage when you don't have body slam. Hope you find it. That is true. True Grit would not be bad, especially because True Grit works well with Feel No Pain as well. I'm gonna take the battle transfer. I think one battle trans early on here isn't the worst. See, look at this. See, battle trans haters, back off. We're already full blocking. We're better off striking than defending here. And I think we just kill you probably. That looks pretty good to me. Ooh, is spot weakness feels like one of those cards that's also kind of a bait to me. I think it's not terrible, but I think we've already got a more defensive deck set up here. But it is like, in theory, infinite strength gain as long as you're just getting attacked over and over again. So I feel like it's kind of like an inevitability engine, but it's really slow too for that. So I don't know. Intimidate's probably not too bad. Intimidate is just like a AoE weaken for 0. I think I'll take I'm gonna go for the speculative intimidate here. That seems fine to me. Hello, Mr. Thief. You've come to take the rest of my money. So I think we don't play the defend here because we have the Orichalcum. So we'll just try to hit damage in here. Get a little full block action. You can get a strengthen upgrade, body slam. You can get a free attack that does damage with no block needed. That is true. Okay, so we go certainly, I think, double defend here. Actually, I could have just gone 1. This looks pretty good to me as well, honestly. Yeah, we should be fine. We should be fine. And there's my feed. There we go. Do I have any strength gain yet? Limit break here is kind of neat. But I have no other strength. I don't think you can take it. Feed? What do you mean feed? Oh, feed like the feed I just played before. Feed doing numbers? Oh, absolutely. We have so much max health. We have so much max health here. It's crazy. I feel like you can maybe take the speculative limit break here and find other strength gain cards But I feel like, I don't know if it's a card you can take just on its own. Limit Break with temporary strength is really funny. Yeah, spot weakness come back, true. I mean, I guess I do have the strength potion in a real desperate pinch here for it. Like how he perma stole my gold? Yeah, I don't like that part, but it did happen, I guess. We're gonna fuck around here. We're gonna take these cards aren't that good to me here. I think I'm gonna take the limit break here. We're gonna take the speculative limit break here. I'm sure it'll be great. I'm sure it'll be very good for us. I like making body slam 0 cost. I think here. So curse right now, you have 4 energy, so it's doable. I that makes sense to me too. I'm picking up what you're putting down here, Spoons. I think I also just thin this out of my deck here. I think Intimidate in this fight is not very useful. Do you find if picking perspective picks in this game gets you killed? I've been told that before. I've been told that perspective picking is usually a pretty bad plan. But we're gonna see what happens. I don't know why I'm blocking you. I'm just gonna break you anyway. Wait. I swear I thought we had enough to break him here. I was not counting. God damn it. Oh. Get you out of my deck. I'm gonna even draw here. I don't think it matters too much. I can't even draw anything. Never mind. I forgot. Upgraded defend. Upgraded defend. Strike. We are currently full blocking. I'm gonna play this one slow. Shrug. Bash. Take a bunch of damage here. Yuck. Yuck. Is my game time traveling for anyone else? What do you mean by that? What do you mean by is it time traveling for anyone else? You care to elaborate? Those Spire streamers you watch always upload videos and have these insane builds and always seem like the build only comes together in Act 3. If all the cards for the build and you're scratching your head and then randomly it all comes together, you don't understand. Same. I also don't understand. I'd love to know how they do it. I'm trying to figure that out as we speak. Okay, let's go bashing here. This time I'm not taking the hit, so that's nice. Using feed seems unlikely. Ye of little faith. Ye of little faith. You will rue the day that you said that we wouldn't get a big feed here. I think this is worth it too while he's vulnerable. It's a little bit of damage coming in, but I think that's fine. Bit of full block here. And then not a great turn for us here, I gotta say. We'll do that. We get whirlwinded. I'm gonna play the battle trance here. I'm gonna just trust that we get some hits here. There we go. He's charging his shit. He's going for it. We just do this, I think, right? Oh, and look who's perfectly in feed range now, people. Look who's perfectly set up to get fed. Hold on, wait a second, he's killing me. Oh, I need to be careful here. I don't wanna hit him too hard, because then he's going to die to my oh no, I don't have the thingy here. I thought I had the bronze scales this time. I don't, never mind. So I can do this and be safe. Perfect. Just a perfect little feed real quick. There you go. Should have played 2 Tactile or Calcum. Probably true, but I don't know what we're talking about, unfortunately. I might get rid of the... I think I might get rid of the energy potion to get the blood potion here so I can just heal more. Wow. What do you do? Second feed or second limit break here? If we just get any strength gain, we're set. Any strength gain and we're set here with double limit break. But like second feed is very funny, and Immolate's obviously a very strong card too. So I don't know. This is a very tough choice here. You're gonna hit HP cap already. You know what? What is the HP cap? Immolate, you have 0 AoE. That's the right pick, but like, what about the funny picks? Fine, whatever. We'll pick the right pick. Hey, you guys have heard about no money. What about no potions as well? I guess this doesn't feel too bad because we can't buy potions from the shop. I think I'm supposed to take the Mark of Pain though, right? I think effectively two blank curses your deck is pretty bad, but like Busted Crown and Sozu I think are way worse here. You like Sozu? Potions from my understanding are pretty important. You know the HP cap was 120? I would have guessed 999. I don't know. This pick is cursed. How are you getting potions without money? Sometimes enemies drop them normally. Where are you getting all these potions all run? I mean, from enemies still drop them. Enemies still sometimes give you potions when you kill them. You just can't buy them from the shop. So I don't know. So I do agree as Sozu or Market. I don't think you take Busted Crown. I think part of my thought here is that we can take the Mark of Pain, and then we can like find things like True Grit to exhaust them out of our deck, so it's not too bad. Here we mark, and then you just get your deck to 30 cards. Ooh. Ooh, interesting. You know what? I'm gonna go with the Mark. I think potions are a pretty important tool. I don't want to get rid of them out of my deck. And I think I'm going to go Campfire, Elite Campfire here. And maybe another Campfire. It looks pretty good. Only one Elite, but that seems good to me. Okay. Let's run it. You can get Evolve too, so it's draw positive. If we got it, sure. I agree. I can play all my cards here. The problem is that Limit Break doesn't do shit, and I drew the Ascender's Bane as well. I shouldn't play Defend because I have the Orichalcum. That is just draw negative, or block negative, I mean, to play. But the AoE there is at least pretty nice damage, so that's cool. We have to do this into feed here, but that's nice for me. We'll wait as long as possible to play the Blood Potion, because if I get more max HP, the feed is just better for us. What is this fucking draw? That's a problem, huh? Play these for no reason. Well, I'm going to shrug it off first. I'm going to get Battle Trance and draw a bunch of cards here. So I'm going to go just, like, bash into... Oh, I can go defend first as well here. Defend, body slam, strike. There we go. Okay, good. I almost fucked that up. Okay, I'll drink the potion now. That's fine. I'll take the block potion here. Second shrug it off looks pretty good. Is this the... Oh, this is the Ritual Dagger. They're giving me all the damn permascaling cards here. I kind of want to take this, I think. Yeah, I think I gotta take the dagger. This is like the early, like did I get like earliest possible feed into like earliest possible Ritual Dagger here, or like one of? They love me, man. The game said I'm gonna give you all the permascaling as fast as you possibly can get it. What a great day. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can play them all. 1, 2, 3. I can play everything here. So I guess I will do this first. I'll kill you because you're scaling. Oh, then I have to like. Oh, I have to waste the ritual deck. I guess this is fine. I think I'll just pop you down here. I'll set him up. Listen, we're setting him up for the feed for next turn. That's the strategic feed setup here. Shrug off first into. Shrug off into battle trance here. Digging for feed. Huge. And then I guess I can still play the immolate here, but do I want to? Yes, still. I think actually, yeah. I think the answer is there. Can we get a feed counter? Yeah, you can. It's called by fucking HP. It's called the thing on top of the screen right now. It's right there. Good block potion with a body slam into ritual dagger. Yeah, is that good though? Like I don't know about that. Uh-oh. I need a block potion this turn to not die. Oh, I had to bash first too. Shoot. Do you get a cum counter? You know what? You drive a hard bargain. Sorry, hold on one moment, please. There you go. You can get a cum counter, I suppose. Okay. Sorry, I had to tab out to do that. Sorry. This is a pretty good draw. Just kill you. Hit you a bunch of times. And hopefully kill you next turn. Is there anything I can farm here for value? No. I'll just kill the bird. That seems fine to me. Okay. Can I just keep taking Shrug It Off? I feel like they get worse and worse because of the battle trance. But it is a good amount of block. I don't know. I think I'm just going to skip here. I think I'm going to say no thank you to that one right now. Ooh, hello, Snecko. Oh. Gonna hit you with that real quick. And a free block, don't mind if I do. And I think he's gonna blast me here with a really bad turn if I had to guess. Yeah, this is a pretty bad turn. I'm gonna battle trance, see if I get a little bit lucky here. I do not. I think this actually makes it take less damage here if I go intimidate because of the orichalcum. That's a pretty rough one though. I think with your energy and dead draws, you add shrugs until the day you die. Good point, honestly. Good point. I will take that into consideration here, I suppose. Fuck me, man. Okay, it's not too bad. It's only 5 more damage. I need to heal, man. Dude, this game sucks. God damn it. What is this? The 0 cost feed. I can't do shit with it, though. That I can play strike and like that's it basically. I guess I'm gonna feed here too and set up for the ritual dagger kill. I think or I'm gonna try to. We'll see what the game gives me here. I think we get there, right? There we go. Give the secret code that makes it so that when you take a limit break, you no longer get strength cards. Could be real. Dude, inflame. There we go. Okay, never mind. GG. We got there. Okay, I'll take an ink bottle. I will definitely heal here. And then we're going to go to fight this elite. Hopefully it's a really easy one for us to fight here. Hello, Mr. Stab Book. Oh, God. That doesn't help me at all. You know what? It's time to fucking go Hulk mode. We're gonna have to ritual dagger this guy. There's my inflame, you bastard. This fucking game hates me, man. Maybe honestly, I think I should also go liquid daggers or liquid thorns here too. I believe we will need it today. Huge. Ink bottle with 5 energy is pretty sweet. That's a good point too. I shouldn't have played the block, but that's actually a throw as well. I'm fucking everything up, people. I'm messing everything up. I just took 1 damage for no reason. Play this, play this. I dead? I think I survive. But I can't farm the slay. That's fine. I will choose to not slay here. Let's take our look at the cards here first before we take this. Honestly, I'll take Intimidate here. Battle Trance upgrade big. We go here. We heal again. That one damage to be the reason you lose. You don't make the rules. That's fair. That seems right. I'm gonna go double camp. Oh, I can't go. I thought this was a campfire here. Oh, the path was open. Shoot. Oh, you know what? I'm just gonna take, I think, the Sapphire Key on this one. I don't fuck with the Darkstone parry. Also, oh my god, we already have so much fucking max HP. I do not fucking need HP for curses, you stupid game. There's a double campfire on the other line here. We need to go to the elite here. And then... Oh, no, this is better, I think. Yeah, it was campfire here still. So it was still a double campfire. I can kill the Mystic turn 1 here, I'm pretty sure. It's a little scary to do, but I'm going to go for it. That means the Centurion goes fucking Hulk mode. He's going to beat my ass, but I think we'll still win, hopefully. Probably. What a turn. What a turn. Huge. I can't activate Ink Bottle this turn. I can do this though, and not take that much damage actually. That's still fine. Okay, let's start shrugging here a little bit. Battle Trance. Do this. Ritual. That's already lethal. Okay, cool. Okay, we're kind of farming, man. Count of strength gained via limit break this run too. Hey, don't make fun of my precious limit break. You're gonna rue the day the limit break goes crazy here. I'll tell you that right now. We should count the amount of times his defensive deck draws only attacks. We shouldn't do that. I think I'll take Pummel here though, because I think I do want this with our eventual strength gain plan here. Because I've got, guess what, guys? I got an actual ace in the hole on this one. I've got an actual ace in the hole here. You're never going to see this shit coming. This is going to blindside everyone here, my plan. We're going to upgrade Limit Break now. With the single Inflame we have, upgraded Limit Break now means we're going to be able to keep doubling our strength over and over again. This'll work. This is the plan now, people, okay? Okay, trance me. We'll do one of these. Do this here. We have 4 energy to play still, so that's 2, 3, 4. That seems right. Okay, pass the turn. Headbutt waiting room, just you wait, man. Just you wait. Hold on. How's the math work here? This is 20. Then you get 3 armor. That's only 1 damage. Then you get more armor each time, right? I think I need to play the Snecko Potion to get lethal here. Let's do this. Whatever, it's fine. Don't worry. This will work. See, huge. Oh, fuck. These guys also got randomized shit, too. Son of a bitch. Bastards. Whatever, I just do this an end turn, I think. I'll redraw them. Don't worry, man. Uh-oh. Maybe I won't redraw them. I just gotta kill you. Sad. I mean, come on. You think I'm not? I mean, well, actually, hold on. Maybe I am not taking it at this point. Hold on. There's only so many things to kill per run or per fight, right? There's only so many things you can actually like get fatal triggers on. I don't think we can... It's also not even feed 3. This is still feed 2. We have feed 1. We skipped feed 2 before, and we took Ritual Dagger. My deck is fat. The nice thing about our deck being fat, though, is that we also have these fucking... We have... Where are they? Oh, we have... Well, they're not in here, but we have the Mark of Pains. So we're kind of, like, incentivized to, like, bloat our deck a little bit so we can just avoid the curses in the first place. Armor so you can keep healing. I don't know if we have enough cards that are worth actually hitting with it, though, is the problem. Maybe I kind of want Iron Wave here. Because, again, we have the strength gain, so we benefit from the attack boost there. And we have the body slam still with Iron Wave. Like, although I think no matter what, we're kind of bloating it. More cards equals less likely to draw a feed. That's true, too. But more feed equals more likely to draw a feed, though, as well. I don't know. I don't know, man. It's a tough call. If only you took all 3 feeds, you could have 3 square meals a day. I think they're rectangles, not squares. Right? Isn't rectangles square, but square not rectangle? I don't know. I'm gonna, I think, just skip the second feed here and be smart. Even though it's funny, I think it's not good for us currently. Hey, you guys want to lose 57 max health and then, but still have like over like 60 health? It's kind of funny. It's kind of a funny one. Probably a skip here. It's kind of funny though. It's kind of funny to have 3 apparitions. I don't know. I don't know. Yeah, whatever. Okay, Battle Trancing right off the bat. Get a little Inflame action in here. I think I'm going to go 3 strikes and then pummel onto the guy here. Just straight up kill him first. I do this is less blocking, but it's a little bit more damage push, which I think is fine. Shrug off again. Limit break, intimidate again for no reason, really. I think I will choose to play the strike here instead of putting another burn in our deck. So, eh. Is this lethal? No, it's not. End turn. We'll cycle through, don't worry. It's worth trust. I am full blocking. Limit break. I could just kill, or it doesn't kill you. We'll do that actually. There, that looks pretty good. Okay, that looks pretty good to me. This is the same as just not blocking. Do I want to lose? Do I want to lose? How much is that? 2 health? Yes, I will lose 2 health to get the trigger here. Trust me. I whiffed. I whiffed. You know what? Fuck it. Just kill him. Just kill his ass. I tried. Whirlwind. I need some more AoE damage, I think. Here. I'll leave those bad until the upcoming boss, actually. Maybe that was a mistake. Maybe a huge mistake. We'll see. Lightning Bugs, thank you for the cool Twitch Prime subscription. Why is it not making the noise for subscribing now, too? I need to fix all my notifications and stuff, man. Everything's fucked up. Everything's so fucked up and twisted, man. Ooh, I drew a body slam. Cool. It didn't ping me either, but it's alright. What the heck? Am I farming you? I don't think so. I don't want the burn in here either. I do think Champ is not a good matchup for us here, if I had to guess. You said the guy from the chair company? He is from the chair company. That is Tim Robinson. I gotta watch the chair company, man. I do love, I think you should leave. I gotta watch the chair company. It's not alright with me, you're requesting a refund. That's, you know what, fair. That's you know what? That's you should. I'm just gonna go whirlwind, I think, here. Save the pummel for when I have more strength. I should have played bash first. Shrug off, defend. The problem here is that if we hit the whirlwind here, we knock him into below half health zone. I'm pretty sure he gets really angry at me, so I think we're going to leave it here. But that's kind of debatable too, I don't know. Limit break. Defend. I think we got to go in now. I think we got to go in here. Let's go immolate, strike, body slam, try to rush him down from this position. You know, you mentioned it, but you watched Pluribus after we spoke about Apple TV. It was okay. I agree. It wasn't, like, crazy good, but I enjoyed it. It was okay. Limit break. You guys go whirlwind here. Try to get the ritual dagger maybe later for the finishing blow here. Okay, the champ is angry at me. He's going to try to kill me, but I think we have lethal here, right? Huge. Okay, I'm actually surprised this worked. The limit break plan is actually... Oh my god, it's barricade. Is barricade even good here at this point? I don't know anymore. I've got so much energy. I think I have to take it. I think I have to take the barricade. Reaper would have also been pretty good too there. I agree. But it's barricade time, folks. Ooh, is Pandora's box awesome here? I have 3 upgraded starter cards. That doesn't matter too much to me. I think I gotta go Pandora's box. What do we get? What do we get? Am I crazy? This seems awesome. I think these are like all really good cards to get right now. Except for maybe like Brutality. This seems like a really good selection of hits here. Might be we got Feel No Pain, we got Second Wind, we got Demon Form, we got Reaper. This seems really good. Issues with low block cards. I think we'll be fine. Second Wind also nice for the burns and wounds. That's also true. Another Inflame. Hey, another Inflame is good too. That was a really good Pandora's box. I agree. I agree. Okay, we need to go up here and get our key piece still. Let's do that. I almost forgot, which would have been very funny. Hey, where the fuck is anything here? Excuse me? I guess I go bash into die. I could play the barricade here now, I suppose, too. I don't think it matters here that much. I think I'd rather just get the damage out. That seems fine. Okay. Shrug first. See what we draw. That's why I wanted to shrug first, so I can get these Feel No Pain triggers here. Inflame. Did I play Feed yet? I don't think so, right? Yeah, I still have Feed in the deck here, so we can drop the Ritual Dagger now. Does any boss of return? Yeah, we kill him. Don't worry. Battle Trance. We're good. Sorry, there you go. Eat your ass. Oh, I should be trying to more optimally play Ink Bottle here, I think, too, actually. I forgot about that. I'll take a Shockwave here. Looks pretty good as well. This is a pretty good turn in general, I'd say. Limit Break not looking very good this fight. I think we'll probably just end up second winding it here if I had to guess. And then we go bash. Oh, you know what I should have done actually? No, I shouldn't have done it this way. I should have not played the second wind. I should have probably farmed these guys for Reaper. I should have gotten like a million billion. I guess I still have a Demon Form to do that. I can go like Demon Form, farm a million billion strength, and then Reaper them to like heal to full here. I'll save this too for later. Maybe we can get a cool feed hit, or not feed hit, slay, whatever. Well, this is a pretty tough turn for us here, huh? I don't think I want Brutality here, but maybe I do. I don't know. Brutality is such a funny card to me. When I first started playing the game, I was like, dude, it's Dark Confidant, but better. Fucking Magic the Gathering player playing Slay the Spire in fucking 2018. Thinking that Dark Confidant is still a good card as well. I think we'll play here, because I think we do. I think the Reaper plan is actually pretty viable here. I think drawing more cards here will be pretty strong for us. Okay, there's our Demon Form. Well, play that and pass here. Okay. Bob is also a body though. Well, yeah, like Bob arguably being a body is like a liability sometimes too, because then it can be removed. Pros and cons, etc. I don't want to pop Reaper just yet, I don't think. Feed only works if it's like the final hit too, I'm pretty sure, right? I'm pretty sure that's correct. But I could be wrong. The body's nothing better than it being an enchantment. Lightning bugs, this is actually a really good question, right? I don't know if that's true. It's definitely debatable, right? Because Phyrexian Arena is that effect. But it's 1 health, but it costs 1 extra mana. And Phyrexian Arena is definitely less playable than Bob is, but the mana difference is huge there. I think a 2 mana enchantment that was Bob's effect is probably not good. But that is interesting to me, I guess. I don't know. I'm actually really now I'm just thinking about Magic the Gathering. Huh. I wonder. I'm gonna Metallicize here and pass turn. Yeah, the feed only works on the final hit for the Darklings. And we're probably just gonna forego the feed then, if I had to guess here. And just opt to heal to full this fight, I think. Get these out of my deck, thank you. Get another burn out of here probably this way. Shrug, shrug. Play you. I do need to be worried about these guys gaining strength here, though. That is kind of a problem as well. So I can just kill you so you don't gain the strength, though, huh? Okay, this is pretty cool. I still wish I had the what's it called, though, here. That'd be pretty useful. Battle Trance. Shrug. Then we're gonna Barricade. Shrug again here looks pretty good to me. Let's kill you and stop you from buffing. The fight doesn't end then. There we go. That seems good. Okay. They reset their strength when they die too. That's good to know as well. Okay, thank you. Do not play Immolate. That's very bad. I believe I will just do Bash into Body Slam here. And just keep these guys perpetually on the verge of dying. The body's definitely a major factor. It was a worthwhile body early on as 2 damage swings are no joke. Draws out removal for other cards if you don't want it sitting on your board forever anyway. That is true, yeah, the life loss of the effect is a factor too. Interesting. You know what? Interesting theories all around here about Bob. Very interesting. I'm going to, I think... Oh, actually, hold on. We have an issue here. I guess Immolate doesn't kill the middle one. It adds a burn, which is kind of annoying. We're already, I just play the Ritual Dagger, I guess, here. Well... Rather reset your strength, actually, so let's do that. That seems good, okay. You have no idea what's being discussed, but you think yes. True. True and real. Okay, let's battle trance here. You can go shrug. Reaper is almost a full heal, but it's not quite there yet. You can do this and this for now. Okay. I feel pretty confident we're in a nice spot currently. We're just gonna be stacking up our armor here. And when the time is right, we'll just be able to kill them all with a Reaper and then heal back to pretty much full. So I'll hit you. Yeah, the armor stacking is good. Basically just drawing our entire deck every turn as well. This is pro level strats farming Darklings. True. True and real. What are we at now? We're at 27. How much health do I need to heal to full here? We're losing 1 health every turn, but we're effectively gaining. So it's 2 strength, but it's 6 health every turn. We're gonna have 3 targets to all hit at the same time. Let's do a couple more just to be safe here. A couple more rounds of waiting. I'm genuinely curious because there are like Enchantress builds, right? In Modern right now, I think that are not that good. But I don't think any of them have a 2-mana enchantment that draws a card every turn or anything like that. I know most of them have when an enchantment enters, draw a card. I don't know. I'm really curious about this now. I'm very curious about if a Bob but just not on a body would be good or not. You think when Bob was meta, the body was relevant? You know what I will say, Lightning Bugs, and this is not fair. Yeah, I would say in current meta, I think it would be a detriment because of Bowmaster. I think Orcish Bowmaster would make Bob's body definitely more of a liability now than it used to be. Almost certainly, I would say. 31. That's 90 something health. Yeah, that should be healed to full next turn. Oh, you're right. They have max. I forgot about them actually having like a max HP number. Shoot. I was thinking about the actual damage we're dealing, not how much they can actually fully heal us. My bad. You're right. Okay, well that's pretty close. That's pretty close. I think I want True Grit here. I think I want True Grit here over Shrug right now. But I think we need to thin the deck out a little bit. You have Feel No Pain too, so it's actually more block. Although if I were to upgrade it, what are my priorities for upgrading right now? Barricade and Demon Form are both nice upgrade targets here, but they're not super essential. Demon Form is maybe essential, I don't know. I take the True Grit though. I think True Grit's actually pretty good here. Hello, them all. Solly, if I didn't say hi, hello, nice to see you. It's been a little while. Solly, you still playing Tab G? You still in there every once in a while? Because I'm pretty sure that's where we first started watching from, right? If I remember correctly. It's been a long time, obviously, but... Well, it was a long time ago, I guess I should say. No brutality here, by the way. I don't think it's necessary on this combat. Did I get innate or cost down? I believe it's cost down from 3 to 2. If I remember correctly, I believe that is what it does. But I could also be wrong. Limit Break, that seems pretty good here. I haven't really touched Tab G in a while, a couple games here and there. I had a Tab G kick with CS not too long ago. We were hitting it pretty hard for a tiny while. Let me True Grit away, like maybe like my wound here if I get lucky. Immolate, that's not even a bad hit, honestly. I'll take that. No, lightning bugs is not. Yeah, it's the stream. There's something wrong. I don't know what it is. It's not on your end. Don't worry though. I want to get the Ritual Dagger fatal hit here, so I'm going to try to farm. Uh-oh, maybe that was a mistake. Hold on. Wait a second. This dude's hitting for more than I remember him hitting for. Can I kill you? Yes, okay. I'll take that. I'll just take the not damage, please. Thank you. Thank you. So MFR has ended some good runs of mine. He was about to fucking end mine. You see him? He was about to fucking end me there. I actually like Iron Wave here. I think, again, our deck has quite a bit of bloated bad cards in it, so I think just anything that's even, like, sort of playable. I think you do want to pick up here. But I could be wrong there. I don't know. Ooh, a little card upgrade. A little card upgrade real quick. A little late for Ritual Dagger, although it's still a pretty good card, obviously. I don't want to get rid of it, but a little late for that. So, Barricade is 3-2. Yep, there we go. Demon Form, I believe, is 2-3 strength. Field of Pain is 3-4. Reaper is like 4-6 damage, or 4-5 damage, sad. I also like True Grit for sure. I like targeted removals instead of random. I think I'm gonna go True Grit. Honestly, I think True Grit is the upgrade here. I think targeted exhausting is gonna be a lot better than random exhausting here. Oh, it's the fucking transient. Can you believe this guy is here? What the hell? Okay, we're not gonna ever feed him, I'm pretty sure. I guess Pommel Strike's bad too. No, I don't know. I should just play the attacks here. I think exhausting is actually kind of wrong. We do just block damage by hitting him. Never mind, I was actually goated. I'm gonna just pass. I want this in my deck for later, actually. I'm just gonna pass. Play you. Play you. I'm going to play the Brutality here. I think this is going to end up saving me health. I bet we're going to have one really bad turn. I'm going to need this extra draw. That's what my gut's telling me here on this one. I think we're also going to not be going Barricade on this fight. I think Barricade's a bit of a bait here if I had to guess. Ooh, Limit Break's looking pretty juicy here. And I'll do one of these real quick. Get a little bit of damage in. We take a hit here, but I think we're in a good spot now with the True Grit. Or with the True Grit with the Limit Break there. Second wind is better spent, I think, exhausting here than playing the Intimidate. I'm gonna bash first though, because we get the card draw off of Ink Bottle. I think I'm gonna play the demon form here. I can't count. Well, so I'm playing that now too. Oopsie. Oopsie doopsie there, folks. Shrug into Battle Trance. Reaper is very nice. Reaper Overwatch is a very good draw here. Very happy to see that and heal back some of this missing health. I can just do this probably into Reaper Overwatch. Take no damage this turn. Just get the Metallicized down. That seems fine as well. Whirlwinds, we get to draw Ink Bottle directly next turn. Okay, despite my misplaying, this has gone, I think, actually pretty well for us. Limit Break here into Searing Blow into Immolate. We take what? Take actually 1 damage? Sure. Take none, actually. Never mind. We're good. We're good. Okay. Gambler's Brew. I'm a little bit tempted to take Anger here with all of our strength gain. It's kind of cool because we get to put down our attacks, and then Anger adds extra copies of Anger to the deck, so that we get to, like, you know, pump out a lot of damage pretty rapidly. Probably gives you 20 years block for 2 wounds would be good, so you have something to exhaust. Yeah, Power Through would be very good here. I agree. I do agree with that. I think with our Intimidates, I don't think we need the Clothesline here. Anger for infinite exhausting. And I guess so. That's not really that relevant. You gotta focus on block. Well, none of these cards even block. I guess Clothesline is blocking in the sense that it's weakening them. I don't know. I guess we'll skip it for now, but that's tempting either way to me. I'm gonna choose this chance to heal here. I think we're gonna get close to topped off. And then we fight the Nemesis with 8 armor every turn. That's not too bad. I think I'm gonna do... I think I was gonna do Whirlwind. That seems fine to me. Look at all them burns. Uh-oh. This seems rather not good, but it could be worse as well, I guess. I don't know. Let's do a Shrug has for me here. Shrug into Shrug is pretty good. I'll second wind away our Brutality. That seems pretty good as well. Guess I'm gonna go Searing Blow here. Ooh, Metallicize. I actually play that over second wind here. That seems fine to me. Oh, this is a lovely turn for us. This is actually a great turn. Holy shit, look at this. What a beautiful turn. I don't know what his debuff does to me here. I'm a little bit scared about that. I don't remember. But my man, 5 more burns. Uh-oh. Hold on a second. There's a problem here, folks. I've been very burned. That could have been much worse, honestly. I'm pretty happy with how that's playing. Hold on. Inflame first. Limit Break. Iron Wave. Body Slam. Feed here looks pretty good. All right, look at our huge barricade value. Please don't draw me 18 burns in a row. Let's go. I think I'm gonna bash. I think I'm gonna Gambler's Brew here and ditch these both and try to draw another block card. You know what? That's another block card. Thank you very much, video game. Thank you very much, video game. I will take that, and I will take it probably right to the bank here if I had to guess. Well, that's kind of annoying, but do we have lethal? Oh, we have lethal, folks. We have lethal. Okay. I get my Emerald Key now, which is really cool. Clash is terrible here. I don't think we want the Immolate here. I'm pretty sure we're just going to skip these. I ain't taking that shit. I mean, we just killed the Flame Elite without too much issue. The Varja's pretty big. That is a good point, because now we actually have innate strength, so we're not wasting the what's it called? That's not even that big of a deal, I guess, honestly, but it feels pretty good to have some strength for turn 1 limit break. Yeah, not taking those. I mean, the shop is worthless. Does an elite kill me? What are the elites here? It's Big Head, which I feel like we actually handled pretty well. We just saw Nemesis, and what's the third? Is it Reptomancer? I think we have a pretty good matchup against the elites here. I think we can do this. Is Giant Head and not... Wait, are there only 2 elites on stage 3? Am I crazy? There's got to be a third one, right? Is Reptomancer not an elite fight? Who's the other elite? Repto is scary but doable. I think we're fine against Repto. We have the AoE farming with what's it called? The Thing. You know the Thing? We have AoE farming with Reaper. Repto is one. Okay, thank you, thank you. I'm not losing my mind. I'm gonna go, I think, question mark here. I think we can fight the elites. I think it's fine. Three Jawworms actually much more intimidating to me than the elites here. These guys are so fucked up and brutal. I think honestly maybe we should just call it here. Pack it up, boys. I think we're done. I think we're done for on this one. I'm gonna True Grit. I'm not True Grit Demon form, not really. I'm gonna True Grit Immolate here, I think, actually. Get that out of here. And Whirlwind for 0. We need to kill these two. Well, this is interesting. That looks mostly fine to me, actually. Okay, we'll do that. We'll do that. Shrug. Inflame. Pommel. Bash kills you. Body Slam kills, or doesn't kill you, but gets you pretty close. Okay, this looks pretty good. This looks pretty good, man, right? And once again, the rich get richer, folks. Another feed trigger. Cranberry, I'll take that, actually. That looks pretty good here, even unupgraded. And then we will... That's fucking rude. That's a fucking rude thing to do to me, man. Really? Whatever. Whatever, man. Okay. It's Giant Head, and we get the turn 1 demon form here. That seems pretty good to me. I think I'll just block here. Don't really want to remove those cards. I can't really second win anything away here. I'll go Intimidate into Searing Blow into Whirlwind here, I think. Or a Calcum, yeah, that's fine. That's fine. This turn's a little bit worse for me. I don't love this. I'm gonna save Reaper for later, I think. I think we might need this to heal a bit of health after this Giant Head beats my ass for a couple turns. I think we're not going Barricade. I think Barricade might have actually been a bait this whole time, if I'm being honest. You think Dual Wield would have been good for the Infinite Reapers and feeds? Did I not take a dual wield before? Oh, I'm thinking of double tap. I probably did skip a dual wield, actually. That's a card that I have like blinders for. I always forget that it exists. I don't take it when I see it. I'm gonna play this too. Get a big pummel off here. Ooh, okay. Play this. Battle Trance me. Shockwave. I think we'll do Iron Wave into Body Slam into Reaper here. It doesn't kill, but it heals us most of the way back up, and then we should have lethal hopefully next turn here. Dual Wield is bad in a big deck. Too many dead draws. Do I have any things left to hit? No, I don't have any of my feeds or whatever, or my ritual daggers over here. I could try to stall. That seems not worth it. Yeah, we'll just kill you. Oh, I should have stalled actually for the ink bottle value. Never mind. Ooh, horn cleat. Second Iron Wave doesn't look too bad here. I think I will actually take that as well. Oh, that could be a big mistake too, honestly. I'm not sure. Let's not take the key yet. We'll take the key at the very end here, I think. Let's Smith. I don't know. I feel like Barricade is kind of... I remember the Ruby Key. I will not forget. I promise. I think I'm going to go for Demon form here, actually. I think a big part of our plan is just scaling our strength as fast as possible. I think going from 2 to 3 per turn is actually pretty important here as well. Let's do this. We'll go this way. Why not? I don't know. Hello, Mr. Spire Growth. You get a little shrug, get a little metallicize, get a little shockwave. I don't like what's happening here. We do have the horn cleat, which is nice, though. I think I'm gonna actually throw the weaken potion here. Oh, he was already weakened. I'm stupid. I'm actually throwing. Help. Somebody help me, please. Okay. Well, now we can just barricade for free, basically. Battle trance. Well, now that changes things a little bit. Hold on. Limit break. I think we'll true grit away the wound here. And we'll try to heal some of this health back with Reaper. If we can draw it. I'll play the dagger just to get the exhaust here to get another feel no pain trigger. But I'm worried about playing the Searing Blow and like getting his health too low so we can't Reaper the health back. Well, it's here now. Can I stall? I don't think I can. I'm going to take the health here. I'm going to take what I can get on this one. I think we'll be able to kill you next turn, hopefully. That seems fine. That seems fine. I think we made the right call there, but I don't know. Definitely debatable. Second body slam seems pretty good given the circumstances. Lose all gold? Huge, huge. I think I'm actually pretty down to take a curse here to heal HP right now. Although actually I can just lose 6 max HP. That's not too bad. Yeah, this is actually pretty tempting. I'll lose 6 max. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. And then I have not forgotten the key. Don't worry. Take the key. Take the key here. I've not forgotten. Hello, Donu and Donko. It's actually a really good turn 1 draw. Intimidate doesn't do much here, but we get to do immediate limit break, which is nice. Start killing Donu. We could potentially heal a lot of health off of them as well this combat, which is nice too. Shockwave. I'll just true grit away my curse here, I think. Then hit you for 67. Nice. Battle trance. I have field note pain down currently. I don't think we're getting much barricade value this combat, I'm sorry to say. I think I'll be doing this. I guess I could do the potion, but I don't want to wait. I want to save the potion. Never mind. Let's do body slam into Immolate here, I think, to knock off some of their plated armor. I do need to see our limit break here soon. This is a little... Oh, that's pretty. That's a pretty nice draw. Take this. Take you. This is going to be a little close, I think, here, but if we can get a limit break into Reap off here, I feel pretty good about our odds. Trance up. I can just kill Donu here, I think, or at least get really close to it, right? Should I do this first? No. Oh, we're so close to a feed hit as well. I'm gonna go defensive. Play that. Reap would be a pretty good draw. Reap or Limit Break and Reap would be both really good here. Well, you know what? Game listened. Thank you, video game. Very cool. Do not play the barricade there. That will fuck me up tremendously. There we go. Very nice. Unbelievably good draw. I already have the feed on the Donu achievement. Don't worry. I got that one. We do this. Is that lethal? No, but it's really close. And I'll do that just for the feel no pain value, honestly, here. Okay, really, really good fight there, I gotta say. Is there any more value we can get out of this fight? Ooh, I still have Feed in the deck. Is that worth it? Hold on, can I just draw it here? We lose a little bit of HP every turn from Brutality still. I want it. It'll be fine, don't worry. We'll draw it. It's cool. It's coming this turn, I can tell, trust me. Oh, well. No, I gotta kill now, I guess. I guess I take lethal. Fun Pun, the new 2.9 update is crazy. It is pretty crazy, I agree. Freaking time meter. Fuck this guy. Fuck my Chungus time meter life, man. I think I was gonna do like this here. And pass. Flame Barrier Barricade is interesting. We hold over a little bit of block as well. I think I'm gonna do Brutality too, honestly. I think this is fine. The only reason my Barricade is hurt is because you never found the Feel No Pain, Burning Pact, Dark Embrace, Power Through, Impervious, and Entrench. True. The game does hate me. Huge strength gain there. Then we gotta activate him here this turn. It's not too bad though, but ugh. I think we still win this, but this is gonna be pretty close again here. Shrug. Shrug. Grit away our wound here. Definitely got popping and flaming. Where's my if I draw demon form here, I'm actually kind of fucked. I don't think I'm supposed to play the Pommel Strike. I think I have to actually just pass the turn. Actually, I'll do this actually. We only have 3 cards to play next turn. Yuck. That's actually a really good draw though. Okay, I like that a lot. Oh, he's killing me. Hold on. Am I dead? How close am I to being dead here? Not quite. We're fine. Okay, we're fine. It's all good, folks. It's all good. We might actually be able to rush him down here. Hold on. We just do this into Pummel. I think we can get the rush down, actually. Let's do Iron Wave into... What hits the most here? Oh, we just have lethal, don't we? Shoot. Fuck it. Let's go. Easy shit, man. Okay. Okay. Go to the door. GG. It's not GG yet, Pun Pun. We still got some work to do. I think I'll choose the Smith here. Actually, maybe not. I don't know. It's not a full heal worth of value, but it is like a lot of health. What would I upgrade, I guess? Our deck is pretty bloated. I think I'm actually going to go for the heal. Yeah, I think this is a heal angle here. Guy who's never collected the keys. There's a 4th act. True. Oh, Smiling Mask value. Huge. Fiendfire would have been nice here. Okay. Hello to the fuckers. Oh shoot, that was a ink bottle there. We missed. Oh well. Do I want to do 8 damage AoE? I think so. This seems fine, okay. I always find it weird that they had this rounded mechanic just for this one fight. It's kind of cool, though. I don't know. I agree it's a little weird, but it's not that strange. I'm going to go Barricade into Second Wind here. And then just take damage anyway, because I still don't have enough to full block this. A 5th act? What? Excuse me? Just turn around, face this way. Probably just eat shit and die if I were to guess. Demon, you know what? Gotta pop this here, I think. I wanted to save that for the heart. I think we need to put this here now. I think missing that is too important. Turn around this way this turn. Well, you can go Limit Break into True Grit onto Shockwave here. I think I'm dead. This saves me, I guess, technically, but it's not a good spot to be in. We needed that as like a full heal, basically, to survive this. We live the turn, but I think we die overall now. We'll see, though. I don't know. Maybe we can make this work. Maybe we can make this work. Wait, was there something here? Was there something here before Sword and Shield? I didn't know that, if that's true. Oh, I didn't turn around either. Fuck. Please stop beating my ass, Mr. Shield. And then Axic with the eyes is really fucked up. How's this guy know so much secret Slay the Spire lore? What the heck? Well, bad news is I'm pretty sure the heart's killing me, but the good news is we get an extra Ritual Dagger proc here, so that's pretty cool. You know what? Sure. Another body slam. Why not? Why not, man? Not the best turn, whatever. You know what? Dagger him. Get it in there. Okay, that's 67 damage coming in. I can't stop it. Well, I should have played Feel No Pain first, though. Huge throw. Well, it's a little anticlimactic. Don't say fucking 6-7, man. It's 50. We intimidated him, so now he's not doing the meme anymore. And now we're dead, by the way, too. That was a fun one, though, at least. I don't know. 50 Lamau. Don't fucking say that to me, man. Don't say that to me. How dare you? How fucking dare you? Anyway. I don't know if I have time for another run, especially if we go that far again. You guys feeling a little Toontown? You guys want to do a little Toontown mini golf? You guys want to get in there for a little golfing? Are any of my golfers even here, or is it actual? Is it just Ratcat right now? He's an actual Toontown streamer. You know what we could do actually? You know what? Oh, you know what? Actually, fuck Toontown. I hate Toontown. I know what we're gonna do. I know what we're gonna do, man. I got it. Hold on. It's catfishing time. It's catfishing time, folks. It's everyone's favorite Wordle style trivia game. It's time to catfish. If you don't know, you can read the things here. It's basically the idea is that they show you a bunch of categories from Wikipedia, and you have to guess what the main article is based on the categories that they show you. Where is the fake dating profile? Luke, that's the DLC. We'll get there. Don't worry. So, our first one here actinitis. I don't know what that means. Carcinogens, chemical elements, Manhattan Project, materials that expand upon freezing, nuclear materials, pyrophoric materials, synthetic elements. So, the Manhattan Project, maybe like, yeah, my guess is plutonium, Voyix, but I feel like plutonium would have more things. Because uranium is found in the dirt. I think that is like plutonium one of the ones where they don't find it naturally. They have to make it out of uranium by like, I don't know, doing cool stuff to it. And the only thing that I know that expands upon freezing is fucking water. That's the only one that I know that actually gets bigger. So I don't know. This is a tough one. Also, sorry, I realized I closed YouTube chat by mistake there. Nitroglycerin. You don't know if that's nuclear? I know that's like explosive. I'm gonna trust my gut here. I'm gonna say plutonium. I'm gonna go with a plutonium. Why did Rackhead DM me a link to your stream? What's going on? Cash, we were talking about maybe playing Toontown Mini Golf, but Rackhead was the only person who was here, I'm pretty sure. So I think Rackhead was trying to summon you to play. Because I love Toontown Mini Golf. Plutonium? Yo! I actually feel smart. Let's go. Plutonium. Huge. Okay. Next up. We have 1816 establishments in Africa, 1816 establishments in the British Empire, capitals in Africa, former colonies of Courland, Gambia River, local government areas of the Gambia, populated places established in 1816, populated places in the Gambia, port cities and towns in Africa, port cities and towns of the Atlantic Ocean, Serere country. Okay, so here's the thing, right? I know I feel really smart getting the plutonium answer. I am really bad about basically all African geography. I don't know shit about this. You don't know this one. You absorbed the Gambia too quickly in Terra Invicta. That's tough, man. I know port cities and towns of the Atlantic Ocean in Africa. I don't even know where is Gambia. I don't even know where Gambia is, like North Africa. Is Gambia a country? It must be a country, I imagine, right? Cape Town. I mean, Cape Town is a coastal. That's South Africa, right? Yeah. Gambia is a country. I don't know what the capital of Gambia is though. We can go. Honestly, you know what, Bandana Dam? I'm gonna try Cape Town because I also don't know any fucking cities in Africa. Let's try Cape Town. No, just would have never gotten that. Bonjour. I don't know what this is. I am not familiar at all, unfortunately. Okay, 1967 nonfiction books, AK press books, anarcho-feminism, feminist criticism of marriage, literature critical of work and the work ethic, militant feminism, misandry, nonfiction books adapted into films, parodies, political manifestos, radical feminist books, satirical essays, second wave feminism in the United States, self-published books, working class feminism. God, it's not going to look good that I have no idea what this is, man. This is not a good look for me, brother. Oh God. Could it be Twilight? I don't think that's correct, Cash. I don't think that's correct. You think Voyix know because he's a lib? Voyix, are you a lib? Is that true, Voyix? Do you know all about radical feminist books? Shoot, man. I don't know. Man who's plutonium off the rip, but doesn't know anything about Africa or feminism. It's not fair, man. That's not fair. It is true, but it's not fair. It's also a parody. That's interesting. This is a parody book. Was there maybe like a book that is making fun of that's like a similar book? Like, that I think is maybe the secret to getting this right, but I just really don't know. I really couldn't tell you. It said it was made into a film. That is true. Nonfiction books adapted into films. It's not 1984. That just can't be correct. 50 Shades? That can't be correct either, man. It was not written in 1967. Nothing about workers' rights, work ethic. I don't know. I'm gonna say Men Suck the Musical. Maybe that's a book. I don't know. Scum Man. I feel like I was kind of close. Scum Manifesto. I feel like Men Suck the Musical was actually a little close. That's all. I'm not that close. I think I'm like 5% there. They're sucking what? Come on. 1958 Italian novels, fiction set in 1860, fiction set in 1861, fiction set in 1862, fiction set in 1883. A little bit of a skip there. Italian historical novels, Italian novels adapted into films, Italian unification, novels published posthumously, novels. Come on. You can't do all this and then also novels set in 1910. Novels set in Sicily. I don't know, man. Works by Giuseppe Tomasi di Lampedusa. The Godfather. The prequel. Sorry. The Godfather, the prequel. I it's very Italian. I don't know. Could not tell you. The Leopard. I got the word "the" right. Not bad, not bad. Such a strong start. We got Plutonium. That one was cool. Anyway, I've never heard of the Leopard. I'm sorry to say, no idea what this is. 1983 births, activists from North Carolina, American Buddhists, American computer specialists, American. Is this fucking? What's his name? The dude who's in asylum. Edward Snowden. This is Edward Snowden, isn't it? Fugitives wanted under the Espionage Act of 1970. This is fucking Edward Snowden. This has to be Edward Snowden, man. American whistleblower? Yeah, this is Edward Snowden. This is Snowden for sure. His name is Edward, right? I'm not losing my... I know it's Snowden. Edward Snowden? Am I losing my mind? What else could his first name be if it's not Edward? I just gotta be Edward. Yes, it is Edward. Thank you. Thank you, Mr. Smokey Bear Ryan. Okay, it was Edward Snowden. 20th century German male artist, 20th century German painters. I give up. I already don't know who this is. I don't know shit about painters. 21st century. So they were alive in the 21st century too. But they were born in 1932. Artists from Dresden. German atheists. Okay. German contemporary painters. Hitler Youth member. Hold on. Wait a second. Hold on. Excuse me. Sir? I was going to say, is it Hitler? But he wasn't born in 1932, so that's not right. International members of the American Philosophical Society, Dunstock Academy, Dusseldorf alumni. Okay, still alive. Still alive, by the way, apparently. I don't know any German Nazi artists. I couldn't tell you a single one, man. They seem like they're a painter. Specifically, a lot of painting here. German painters. German painters. I got nothing. I'm not. This is definitely a field I don't know very well. Sounds like your ex, Bandana Dan. What the heck? Oh, sorry, Luke. You misread Kungstacademy. What did you think it said? Also, Certified Sushi. Thank you for the cool Twitch Prime subscription. Thank you. I appreciate that. Very cool. God, I don't know. Okay, this is a bad question. Did Hitler have any children? I think not, right? Isn't that like a whole thing? I'm pretty sure he had no children. Oh, he said sounds like your ex for the Snowden prompt. Gotcha. Sorry, Bandana Dan. My bad. Sorry. OMG, what do you walk into? We're trying to solve the thing. Certified sushi. Certified sushi. Do you know any Kungstacademy Dusseldorf alumni? You know anyone who went to this, I assume, school? God, I don't know any German painters, man. What the fuck am I saying? Just next. Just next. I don't know who this is. Richter? Gerard Richter? I don't know. Sorry, buddy. I'm sure you're cool. Listen, it's not your fault you were in the Hitler's Youth, man. You were like a child. You didn't have any say in it, I'm sure. 1612 establishments in North America, 1612 establishments in the British Empire. Archipelagos of the Atlantic Ocean, British North America, calderas of North America. What is this? Is this Nova Scotia? Islands of the North Atlantic Ocean, Northern America, pre-Holocene. Is this? Oh, it could be Iceland. It could be Iceland, man. Island country. It's listed as a country. Has a lot of volcanic activity. I think this has got to be Iceland, right? But it's not Iceland's not North America, though. Hold on, wait. It's not. Iceland's not North America. Yeah, exactly. That's the problem here. It can't be Hawaii. I'm pretty sure that's in the Pacific Ocean. Does Greenland have volcanoes? I don't know anything about Greenland having volcanoes. Is the main issue here. That's my problem there with that. In Nova Scotia, there'd be some mention of Canada, I think, if it was Nova Scotia. I don't know. The only thing I can think of then is Greenland. No, English is not the official language of Greenland either, I'm pretty sure. No, it can't be Greenland. It can't be Greenland. I don't think it's Jamaica. I don't think Jamaica has any volcanoes. I'm not positive, though. I don't think any of the characters... I mean, actually, do any... Okay, this is a very dumb question, right? Like, Hawaii, it's a bunch of volcanoes, right? And the whole idea is that the volcano erupts, and a little bit more rock comes out, and then it erupts, and it started underwater, and it gets bigger and bigger because it keeps erupting, right? I have no idea how the Caribbean islands got there. Do they also have volcanoes? I genuinely don't know, actually, when I think about it. How did the Caribbean islands get there? You don't think it's Iceland, but Iceland is technically part of North America? Well, Iceland is definitely not... English is not the official language of Iceland either. My best guess is... But Nova Scotia is also not a country. It's a territory. Dependent territories in North America, though? God, I don't fucking know. It says islands of the North Atlantic. Yeah, okay, you know, it can't be Jamaica. Okay, it can't be Jamaica. I'm gonna go Nova Scotia, final answer here. Did I spell Nova Scotia right? I think that's it, right? Let's see. Let's see. Nova Scotia, final answer. Excuse me? It was fucking Bermuda? Hold on. Listen, I guess we can say this is kind of like... I don't think this is the North. Am I crazy if I think that's something that's like okay, technically it's north of the equator. I don't think this is the North Atlantic Ocean, though. I think that they lied to me. I think they lied. I think they've tricked me. You were close. You were kind of close. You were kind of close, I guess, with the... Oh, was it you who saying Jamaica? No, it was Bandana Dan was saying Jamaica, which is, I think, close. I don't know. Listen. I think we can debate this. This, I think, is debatable. That feels like a fake clue there. that they shouldn't have included. I think this is just a lie, but what do I know? Anyway. How far does the Atlantic stretch south? I guess pretty far. I don't know. 1749 establishments in the French colonial empire. Capitals in North America. Capitals in the Caribbean. I don't know the fucking capital of the Caribbean. Any of the capitals in the Caribbean. Populated coastal places in Haiti. I don't know the capital of Haiti. But I'm pretty sure it's the capital of Haiti. God damn. In my head, I'm thinking it's Jonestown. That doesn't sound right to me. Because at Jonestown, I'm pretty sure it's the place where they did the cult. That doesn't seem correct at all. Anyone know the capital of Haiti? You went based off of 1600s English colonization? I don't know, man. I wouldn't be that shocked if because the English did colonize England, right? So, you know. It should be a French name. Can you give me hints? You can try to give me a hint if you want, but I don't think it'll help very much, because I really just don't know. What do you got for me hint-wise? Should be a French name. I can't think of any French names, man. It's 3 words? That doesn't help me at all. Starts with port. Port. Nope, I got nothing. Ends with Prince. Isn't it a Porto Prince or whatever, right? Isn't that a thing? Is this a thing? That sounds right to me, I guess. I don't know. Yeah, Porto Prince. There you go. Okay, that one, sushi you get, but you also Googled this, so you kind of cheated too. Omelette du fromage, real. True and real. According to the 3rd edition of Ocean Demarcation Lines, the North and South Atlantic Oceans are indeed separated by the equator, so it is technically in the North Atlantic Ocean. Yeah, but like I think we should maybe fight whoever made the 3rd edition of the Ocean Demarcation Lines. We need to maybe challenge them to a battle. 1984 establishments in Quebec. Buskers. Canadian circuses. Canadian companies established in 1984. Companies based in Montreal. Companies that have filed for bankruptcy in Canada. Companies that have filed for bankruptcy. Chapter 15 bankruptcy. Entertainment companies of Canada. I don't... Does anyone... Okay. Does anyone know of Canadian circus? My guess would be maybe Cirque du Soleil. But I thought that shit was French, but maybe it was actually Quebecois the whole time. Stilts, by the way. Yeah, but I'm thinking just Cirque du Soleil. That's the only thing I can think of. Stilts. I didn't know they filed. So are they not around anymore? Then I didn't know they filed for bankruptcy. Also, I didn't know they were Canadian too. That's pretty cool. Cirque. I thought it was Cirque du Soleil. Is it Cirque du or Cirque de? I thought it was Cirque du Soleil. I'm gonna do do. I think do is correct. If they say this is wrong, I'll fight them as well on this one. Okay, I got the do part right, but I didn't do UE. So I think I listen. I didn't know how to spell it, but I think I gave myself the credit on that one there. I think that's a close enough. That's a win. I agree. I agree. And all right, we have I think this is our last one then. Ancient lakes, Azerbaijan, Iran border. I don't fucking know. Azerbaijan, Russia border, tri-points, Endo-Heric lakes of Asia. God, I don't know what this is at all. International disputes about a lake in Asia. Iran, Soviet Union border. Is this like saline lakes of Asia? So this is like the Red Sea or the Dead Sea. Those aren't those technically not really lakes or not really seas because they are just like completely landlocked. Yeah, Ben, I was thinking of the Dead Sea because of the salt content, but I don't know. Lake Baikal. Archer Kirby, is that real? Lake Baikal? Listen, if you say you know it, I'll believe you. I'll put it in, but I ain't never heard of Lake Baikal. I just know about the dam. I know about the Red Sea. You got the Dead Sea. You got, I think the Black Sea is one of them in there too. One of those might be an actual sea. I'm not sure. You know what? I trust Archer Kirby. I trust Archer Kirby. This lake is in the Lake Baikal is the deepest lake. Is there a thing here? I mean, here's the problem. Here's the problem, Archer Kirby. It doesn't say. Does it say deepest lake here anywhere? I don't see it say deepest lake. I don't see it say. I say lowest point of countries. Oh, listen. I'll trust you though. Lake Baikal. Let's see. You don't know? I believe you. It was the at least it was the Caspian Sea. Whatever. I didn't know that one either. The Caspian Sea is the world's largest inland body of water, described as the world's largest lake and usually referred to as a full-fledged sea. Anyway, report bad article. Okay, let's see here. Let's see. So plutonium, 42%, not that hard of one. Banjul, Scum Manifesto. All the tough ones, everyone else got wrong, so I don't feel too bad about it. I like how other people did put The Godfather, by the way, which is pretty funny to me. That's pretty funny there. What do we put? We put Kate down for this one, I think, so that's fine. Edward Snowden, that was an easy one. Gerard Richter, only 3% of people knew, which is pretty crazy. Okay, also, the Bermuda one was a trick question, too. I don't feel bad for putting this in, although no one else said Nova Scotia either. Which is kind of funny. Apparently, everyone knows the capital of Haiti except for me, because that's a 61%er. I feel a little bit dumb there. Cirque du Soleil, half the people got it right. And then the Caspian Sea also is a pretty, not tough one that we got wrong, so sad. Reported, that's fair. Okay, people. Stream's over. We're done. It's over. Thank you for watching. I'm glad my power never went out. Hopefully you had a good time. Fog, you were tabbed out for the capital. You knew. That's so sad. I'm sorry, Voyix. I'm sorry. Very, very, very sad that you missed it. I mean, Voyix and Pun Pun are both done streaming, so I don't think I'm going to raid anyone. I'm probably just going to head to bed. Not head to bed, but I'm just going to turn the stream off, probably. But, hey, next week, we'll probably play Void Stranger for Azulit. Definitely won't forget. Although, apparently, maybe next week, the Monster Train DLC is almost out, or maybe is even out at that point. I'm not sure. So, we'll see. We shall. Although, wait, wasn't it February 10th it was coming out? I don't know anymore, man. I don't know. Whatever. We'll see. We still going? No, we're turning the stream off. Monster Train DLC on Monday next week. Damn, that's like February 1st then or whatever, right? February 1st or 2nd. That's pretty cool. Well, we'll definitely be here for that, and maybe we'll play something else on Sunday. I don't know. We'll see. But goodbye. See you in hell. Bye to YouTube chat as well, guys. Thank you. We had actually a decent number of YouTube chatters today too, which is pretty cool. I'll see you guys in hell. Bye.